What's up, strangers? No. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh! Do you really think there's enough room for me and you on this tiny little chair? Here he comes. Bro, what in the fuck are you doing, son? Oh my gosh. This is a freaking tiny little chair. Yeah. Well, you made yourself fit, didn't you? He fits, I know. What are you doing? What was that? That's what I'm trying to do when you get my face. Ow. Thank you for the heart, me. This is his chair. I'm just borrowing it. What are you doing? Rick, what are you doing, son? He's a blue nose pit. This is his chair. I'm just borrowing it, huh? Thank you for letting me sit in your chair. Want some pennies? Nah. Oh, tell him, Rick. Say block. Mute. Block. Watch your big head. I really can't see past your head. Rick. Mute. Onto the next. Ow. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Whoa, Rick. Whoa. No, hold on. Chill first. Chill. Woosa. And I'll let you up here. Woosa. 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 Where did his name come from? He was already named when I got him. He was already named when I got him. You need some? Yeah, he's a big old baby. Bro. Bro. Can you give me some space for a second? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, he's a big old baby. He's my baby. Rocky's over there laying on the bed, as per usual. Rocky's so much more chill. Do not eat my gauge. I can see your past through your eyes. Look, my misfits will go in on you guys. I'm just telling you, like, if you're expecting to troll, then good luck, because I have a whole group. We're called the Misfits, so. What's up, JJ? Nothing. I haven't really been live for like a week and a half for real. But, oop, I didn't mean to. You're literally spazzing. What are you doing? I can't even touch my phone because I'm afraid he's going to knock it off the stand. Whew. Someone is recording you live. But, I know I haven't really been live in a while. But, I was going to see if anybody would be willing to help with like $50. Well, not 50 altogether, like one person helping with 50, but I was trying to raise 50. So, bro, I'm just going to mute you, just so you know. Or my Misfits will mute you. Not someone streaming your live on their live. People are always streaming me. Off rip. Not really. I actually haven't been live in like, a week and a half. I've stayed completely off TikTok, but you can go. You're on someone's live being recorded. Okay. Check your Cash App. I sent you a blessing. No, you didn't, though. But people are so damn hateful. It's so funny. I really don't understand how I bother you guys so bad. I sit on my own live and mind my own business. How am I rude? How am I rude? I'm literally chilling, bro. I literally am chilling. I'm not being rude at all. That's what I'm short to get my car turned back on. Don't listen to people, girl. Okay, then why are you on my live, bruh? If you don't want to help, it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. I'm on my own live, minding my own business, bruh. Literally. 30, 40, that's not true. Try again. Lord. Rick. I'm trying to raise 50, because that's all I'm short to get my car turned back on. Literally, that's all I'm short to get my car turned back on. I have the rest of it, but they wouldn't turn my car back on unless I have the full amount. Yeah, they on one, Amber. So, the top 4 ways is the one streaming you. I already have them blocked, so I don't know how, I don't understand how he's streaming me, but I have him blocked. What? Wasn't it for dog food? What are you fucking talking about, bro? But anyways, it's called a kill switch. Look it up. It's called a kill switch. It's basically like the bank that you make your car payments through. They put a device in your car because, so they put a device called a kill switch in my car. And so even if I'm a day late, they will, it's called a pastime. It's basically a kill switch. Actually. Why wouldn't they just repo it? Because I'm not. It's literally if you're 1 day late. It's not like I owe $1,000 or something. And it's because I changed jobs. Everybody knows that I have changed jobs, right? Have you considered getting a better life? Actually, I'm way further than I used to be, bub. I used to fucking be homeless and live in my fucking car, okay? But anyways, that's how I know you don't know me well enough to judge me. I've been in college for almost 3 years. I've gotten honor society multiple semesters in a row. If you want to get technical. The fuck? Oh yeah, I love Tim Burton movies. I love Tim Burton movies. I love, Criminal Justice. I love Tim Burton movies. We're good. Oh, well, hold on. Let's see. He keeps trying to join. Why do you assume... Bro, my sister came on here and told you guys I don't fucking do anything. I don't even smoke pot. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I have health problems, okay? Some people actually have health problems. You never heard of them? Thank you for the TikToks. Thank you for the TikToks. I appreciate you. And thank you for the roses and the rosas. Hold on. He keeps trying to join my live, so let's see what happens. The last time I let somebody join my live, it was Carrie, and she was trying to act like my friend, but she was really being fake as fuck. Always remember this: hurt people hurt people. Yeah, I don't even. I don't even let it phase me. You have to have. Oh, thank you for the hand heart, Rick. You have to have thick skin on this app. Yeah, you was trying to do something you shouldn't be. Yeah, you was trying to do something you shouldn't be, huh? Trying to get in the freaking trash. Why is someone else show Rick? Why is someone else live just showing your live? Rick, thank you for the lightnings. Thank you. Or work with other creators. Hold on. Let's see. The last time I let somebody join my live, it was Carrie and creators. Hold on. Let's see. The last time I let somebody join my live, it was Carrie and she was being fake as fuck. What did you just do? I thought you knocked something over. Hold on. My live, it was Carrie and she was being fake as fuck. What did you just do? I thought you knocked something over. Hold on. That's it right there. What do you do for work? I'm a security guard. I can't hear you. Hold on.
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Jordan, hey, listen, I want to introduce myself, okay? My name is also Jordan, and I'm here to help you out.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I want to just tell you that, first of all, thank you for answering. I did not think you were going to answer.
Yeah.
I watch your lives religiously. They're beautifully painful. Can I just say that? They're beautifully painful things to watch. But I think that you're doing yourself a disservice. I think that you need to introduce yourself to these people. I think
Yeah.
that you need some questions answered, right? Because I mean, blindly sending money, for God's sake, what world are we living in, right? People still do it. But I
Yeah.
mean, if they know the person behind the bullshit,
Yeah.
I imagine it'll work out a lot better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Are you having
Yeah.
any luck today? Anybody sending you some cash today?
Nope. Somebody just sent me $1 and said add me back. Some Kenny person, but I'm pretty sure it's the Kenny person that keeps commenting bullshit in my live. That's the only Kenny that I see.
Is the
Thanks.
penny fairy in here?
It's who?
Is the penny fairy in here?
Piggy Fairy? I
The
have no
penny
idea.
fairy.
I have no idea who that is. Let me see.
The penny fairy? You know who the penny
Oh,
fairy
Penny
is.
Fairy. I thought you said
Yeah.
Piggy Fairy. I was like, what?
No. Your arch
I've
nemesis.
I've blocked that person a lot, but they make so many fake accounts. Who knows? Probably.
Can you at least admit that the shit is funny as hell? I mean, if you were in our seat, you know that is whatever this penny fairy person did, they nailed it. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, some of it. I mean, yeah,
I
they
know
do
it's
try to make
probably
it
not the best
funny,
thing to
but
go through. I imagine it's probably not a blast to go through for you, but frankly, for us, I think that it's absolutely hilarious. I have a very important question. Okay,
yeah.
do you have any idea how much Gatorades cost?
It depends on where you go. Like a couple bucks.
So I'm pretty sure that the small bottles are like $3.99. Can somebody in the chat confirm that? Aren't they like $3.99
Yeah.
Gatorades now in the store? That is a luxury item, an absolute luxury item. Those
Yeah,
Gatorades.
Gatorade can be expensive for sure.
You know what I mean? 4.9. That's your preferred method of hydration, Jordan. That's fucking nonsense. That's crazy. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I don't like water. I really, unless it's flavored. I mean, bottled water with some flavor packets, that's cool. But
That is cool. That is actually that's very very cool. But it's you know what? So I wanted to. I used to be addicted to rugs. I don't think I can say that on TikTok, but I've been clean for like 9 years. And if this existed when I was on rugs, it would have been an absolute nightmare. But I also think that we need to make clear with people that you're not on drugs. I think that's important. I think that we need to show them, or at least somehow provide proof. I don't know how.
my own sis, it don't matter who comes on here and says what. Nobody believes it. Even when I took a drug test for my fucking job, nobody still get. They still say shit.
Did you show
That's the
results?
problem.
Did you show results?
Literally negative. I couldn't have got hired.
That's true.
Security, like they randomly test you. Like I swear, they did an oral test right in the middle of my interview. Like
They
that oral
swab
test,
your
yeah,
mouth.
yeah,
Okay,
where
well,
you have to like
okay,
let it sit, and then
to
I
be
had to take a
fair,
piss test before I actually went on site.
okay, so you had a piss test on top of the mouth swab.
Yeah, lots of ways to pass that. Okay, I had no idea they were even gonna do that. I
Well,
had
yeah,
no
that's
idea. They just
true.
right in the middle of my interview were like, "Here, we have to swab your mouth," and I was like, "Okay," and I had to set it like in my mouth for like 5 minutes. Rick, you're gonna fall, and then
That's
they.
kind of weird because I think those are like only like a couple. I think after a couple days that the mouth swab kind of thing goes away. But if you pass a piss test, I mean, I don't know what more we could possibly ask for. I will say this
Look,
as
people
somebody.
are literally saying, "Oh, you can do anything to pass it." It don't. I'm telling you, bro. It don't matter. You can ask my misfits. I show proof of a lot of shit, and even when I show proof, people still talk shit. They don't. They're not even adult enough to be like, "Oh, Jordan, I'm sorry. I seen you actually used it for what you were saying for." Like,
Right.
how do you think my stalker found out what hotel I was staying at? When somebody helped me out with the hotel room, I went and paid for it on my live and then showed a receipt on my live. And then she found out where I was staying and I
Did
got.
she show up? Is this the chick that beat you up, or that was your landlord?
No, no, that was my landlord.
Okay.
That's the girl that she's made millions of fake accounts and has stalked me for 4 whole years. Literally.
Why?
Bro, she shaved her head bald, said she had cancer. She posted proof that she never had cancer in the first place. She needs help. Like, she really does. And that's what I told the judge whenever I got my restraining order against her. I told the judge, like, she genuinely is somebody that needs help.
Right.
Needs like some kind of, I don't want to say like mental help, but either needs somebody to talk to that is a professional or something, because who fucking does that? I'm a liar. I have over 1,000 screenshots in my phone that's labeled Sam's harassment. I
I
have
think.
screenshots of her messaging her best friend, telling her best friend to go the fuck off on me, and then her best friend later apologized and said that Sam told her to go off on me.
That's fucked up.
Had no idea that Sam has posted my family's address, my family's full names, like my fucking 80-year-old grandma, her name. Like,
And this stalker came about from you being on TikTok Live?
no, no, no. She used to be friends with my ex. Okay, they went to school together. Their kids are around the same age or whatever. Like, their kids are the same age, and
Yes, you do need mods. You do need mods.
yeah, I
Pat's
definitely
Corner,
do.
yes, you do need mods. She
Jazz
needs
is a good
mods.
mod, and Lex is a good mod, but I do need more mods. I had to get rid of. I literally wrote.
Yes, you do need mods. She
Jazz
needs
is a good
mods.
mod. Need more mods. I had to get rid of. I literally, bro, you have no idea how many people have tried to act like my friend on here, and then like have done me dirty as fuck. Like they'll act like my friend on TikTok and in my lives, and then really they were like blocking people that were actually trying to be supportive of me, and were talking shit about me. Like this girl Carrie, she just got caught on my live playing both sides with my stalker Sam. Literally, bro, she was on my. Oh, my friggin' poster just fell. Did you see that? She was on my live and was trying to, like, she begged to join my live, and then she was trying to act all nice and cool with me on my live in front of everybody, and then somebody said, "Oh, she's got your stalker in her live talking about it." She said, "I think they're doing it right now," and yeah. See, yeah, Casey. I should mod you again, but I had to delete a bunch of people because they were acting like my friend, that guy Jeremy, this gay guy Jeremy. Seriously, I just put it up. Now I gotta fix that. This gay guy Jeremy, he was acting like a good mod of mine. Thank you for the heart puff. And then he was blocking people that were nice to me and like was talking shit about me on Snapchat. Like,
You seem to live a very hectic life. Do you ever get any peace in your life? I mean, for God's sake.
I mean, yeah, because I try not to take it to heart, because the way I look at it, the people that talk shit about me don't even know me well enough to really judge me in the first place. If you took the time to actually get to know me, I don't think that half these people, the thing is, people can say whatever, like I can say whatever about you, but I don't even know you enough to judge you. You know what I mean? So
Well, the people see that the fact that you're putting your face out there and asking for money for nothing is, I think that something goes off in people's head, and it goes off in mine. I can't even lie to you. There's something about it. I don't know how to define it. Psychological. I don't know, but it like something about it, and it doesn't upset me, but I see how it could upset people, and then obviously they're going to act on it by doing whatever the hell that they're going to do. But that's like that's just
Like
low
most
hanging
people
fruit.
say, miserable people try to make other people miserable.
Right.
Hold on, I'll still hear you. I just gotta take
No,
that
you're
back
good.
up because that's gonna bother me hanging.
Good.
I don't even know where I put my tape. You can still talk. I can still hear you.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know. This app is very toxic anymore. It used to be really fun. Like, I still have a lot of supportive people, but you gotta, like, as you notice, the people that are defending me in the chat, they have followed me for so long that you know what I mean? They have gotten to know me. They've messaged me, talked to me off TikTok. Like, they've taken the time to get to know me before they even remotely judge me. They've watched me for years. Like, people try to say that I'm not actually in college and I never got honor society. I've posted my professors, my grade, like commenting on my work, my grades, like my,
No, you don't seem stupid. I mean, I'll say that you don't seem stupid.
and I like being in school. I'm in school for criminal justice. I want to be I want to be a juvenile probation officer, but I'm also kind of intrigued with like being a private investigator as well. Just because like situations like this, because in my state there's a law called cyber stalking law, and if you constantly are making fake, that's how I got my restraining order against Sam, because she was stalking me online, but she did it so consistently, and she was leaking my information, my family's information. Like I said, she's done a lot of. You're gonna fall. Will you sit down if you're gonna sit in the chair? Sorry, he was about to tip the whole
No, you're
chair.
good. All right.
Like, and she kind of started this whole bandwagon against me. That's what started it all, was freaking Sam. And if people took the time to understand, like, you need to think about, how do I say this? You should take what she says with a grain of salt, considering she really did shave her head skin bald, and she had long, thick hair, and I have all of it.
A lie about cancer, you mean?
Trying to say she had cancer, and she never had cancer. She posted her test results that proved she never had cancer, and then she took it down when people were commenting, like, you realize, because what it said on her thing was positive for carcinoma, and then in parentheses next to it, it said 0 out of 4, which means they took 4 lymph nodes from her. They tested those 4 lymph nodes, and 0 out of 4 of the lymph nodes were positive for carcinoma. So then she deleted it.
That takes a special kind of piece of shit to do something like that.
Yeah, so it's like, just, you gotta understand, if you're listening to her, you're listening to somebody. I mean, if she can do that, what makes you think she's not gonna lie about all kinds of shit? You know what I mean? Thank you for the lightning bolts. That's all I'm saying.
So you're a security guard. How much does your security guard job pay you?
I mean, yeah, but not really that much. I
Did it pay you
when
$10 an hour?
Huh?
Is it like $10 an hour, $15 an hour?
It's like $13.50. But
Well,
when
that's
I
not
first
bad.
started, it wasn't so bad. I was getting like, I'm part time, but I was getting almost full time hours, so it kind of balanced out. But remember when we went arrowhead hunting? What? Is that one of your friends?
I don't know who that person is, huh?
What does that say? Arrowhead hunting? Rick, thank you for the chili peppers. You're gonna fall. I'm trying to tell you, Bubba. That's not like a recliner. You're gonna fall. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Will you sit? Come on, get out. You're gonna fall down. I just don't want you to. Thank you. But like, I don't know. She started this whole bandwagon against me, and I mean, people are gonna believe who they're gonna believe, but The people that have followed me and taken the time to get to know me on this app, that's why that's why we call each other the misfits, and that they defend me so much.
Well,
Because
so when you get paid, when you get, I guess the mystery is almost like where is your money go? Are you paying for
because I
things that are
still
like?
have to pay rent. I still have a car payment. I do have a SR22, which is not. Everybody assumes it's for a DUI. That's not true. What happened was when I was like, I don't know, 19 or 20. I was on my dad's car insurance, and then I was gonna get my own. And I didn't I was switching to my own insurance basically. I thought that I was already insured, but I got into a minor fender bender, and um, it wasn't even serious. It was like my paint just went onto the dude's paint on his car. Like you could have wiped it off almost. There was no dent, no damage, no nothing. But anyways, because I wasn't insured, now I have to carry an SR22 to show that I always have proof of insurance. And
Is
then
that an Ohio thing?
huh?
Is that an Ohio thing?
Yeah. If you don't, and then say, even if I'm a day late on my SR22, they can automatically suspend my license like that. It's to make sure that you have insurance and that it doesn't lapse or anything.
Right.
They suspend my license, then I have to pay a reinstatement fee. It cost me $1,300 to get my license back after that. They suspended my license. I had to pay $900 to the insurance company of the car that I hit, bumped, and he slammed on his brakes, but that was my fault. It was raining and I kind of slid. But anyways, I had to pay $900 to hit his insurance company, the car, and then I had to they made me retake my driving test and my temp test and my driving test. I had to pay a big fat reinstatement fee, and I had to pay the ticket or whatever it was called. They gave me a ticket and I had to pay that too.
Do you have a relationship with your parents at all?
I mean, me and my dad talk. I feel like if he was in a place where he could help me, he definitely would. But he was off for 3 whole months. Come on, buddy. Get down. You're gonna fall. I just don't want you to fall off the chair because, see, it's a wobbly one. It's not a recliner or bed. You're heavy. But, my dad, if he had it, I feel like he would. He was in a place too, but my grandma was just in the hospital. She just got out. He was off for 3 whole months. He only worked maybe a couple days in 3 months because he's a truck driver, but he owns his own semi and he hauls cars. And during the summer, it's really slow. So he really was not getting any work. No. I feel like if he could, he definitely would. I mean, my dad's really cool. My mom's a different story. My mom, long story short, my mom has always picked her husband over me. Let's just say that. Her husband was always mean to me and always mean to my sister, and she just didn't argue with him. And then she had her own little stuff going on. He kicked me out when I was 16 and lied to my mom and said that I was cussing him out and being disrespectful, but he didn't realize that he was actually cussing me out, and I was on the phone with my dad. So my dad could hear what was going on. So I tried to talk to my mom, and I tried to I want to be around my little brothers and stuff without it being a problem with my stepdad. But it's always a problem with my stepdad. So the only time I really get to see them is if I can, you know what I mean, go to their basketball games or something, go to one of their games with their school, because you can't stop me from going to their games. That's public, whatever. And I'm related to them. But yeah, she says a lot of hurtful shit, so I kind of really only talk to her when it comes to them, Yeah,
that makes sense. Jordan, let me step away for 1 second. I'll call you right back.
Okay, you're good. My poster keeps falling, guys, but Rick keeps tipping this chair over, and it's not going to be crazy. I don't want him to fall, but I want to put my poster back up. Stay right there. Don't move. I don't know why it keeps falling. I've put so much freaking tape on this thing. This is just crappy tape, I believe. But yeah, I just feel like if you're gonna judge me, can you at least take time to get to know me first, like, and then make a judgment on me? I really believe if half of you that talk shit about me took a couple minutes just to get to know me, I feel like you wouldn't judge me the way you do. Like, all the people that are sticking up for me right now in the chat and my mods, they have followed me for so long and they talk to me outside of TikTok. So I just wish that some of you guys would give me a chance before you just automatically assume things about me. It just sucks, you know? Like, that's all I can really say. It just sucks. Because at least me, I'm not gonna take one look at you and be like, ew, like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? No, I wanna take time to get to know you before I just say, like, even if other people talk shit about somebody, I still am like, I'm gonna base my own judgment on this person. If just because you don't like them doesn't mean I don't have to like them. As long as they're not doing anything crazy to me and I don't feel any type of way, then I'm not gonna go off what you say, because like at the end of the day, people like to stir the pot and I make my own judgment on people. Just like when everybody was trying to tell me that Carrie was trying to be up to no good, I still gave her the benefit of the doubt and let the girl join my life. Just for her to really be sitting there working with my stalker. That's what I mean. Like, I just wish people would at least get to know me before you talk shit about me. That's all. I make my own judgment of people. So, you know, that's all. And I don't think that's really much to ask for. I don't. Like, can you scoot over so I can sit too? Here, scoot over. Scoot over. Get down for a second. Get down. Get down so I can sit down and then you can sit next to me. There you go. There you go. Oh! Son of me. Oh. You are so clingy. Yeah, apparently it's that person. What did they say? That's all I ask. If you're gonna judge, like, before you judge me off what other people say about me, just take a couple minutes and get to know me. You know, that's all I ask. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I'm seeing them, guys. I'm sorry. I was trying to hang my poster back up. Is it cats or Kates? I don't want to say it wrong. Is it cats or Kates? Cats, okay. Everybody says things different, like their names differently, and I just don't want to. I mean, could you make it at 14 an hour part-time? Yeah. It's just been. When I first started, even though I was part-time, I was getting almost full-time hours, but right now I'm not. I have been applying for other jobs, by the way. I did download Indeed and I did download ZipRecruiter, and I've been applying for other jobs, like hopefully I can get a better paying job and better hours. Thank you for the rose, and thank you for the heart me, Mary. And thank you, Lauren, for the rose. Gary's Garage, let me see. And SR22 isn't for minor things. Thank you for the heart me, Mary. Yeah, that's all I ask is before you judge me, just get to know me a little bit, you know? Thank you guys. Thank you for the confetti, Lauren, and thank you for the heart rose. I live far away, and you know how much it is for an Uber? That's what I got it for, having no insurance. Did he end up being rude? I don't think he was rude. I think he was just trying to feel out my situation. That's all. Oh, no, we ain't got no bus. We ain't got no bus. What's up? I'm in Ohio too. No, he wasn't rude. I think he was just trying to feel out the situation. That's all. That's what I mean. Like the way he got in the box and he actually was trying to get to know me and get to know my situation. Like, that's what I mean. I like that. He took the time to hop in my box and was like just feeling me out as a person. And that's all I ask. For everybody else that hates on me, if you do exactly what he just did, what Jordan just did, he just hopped in the box and was asking like general questions. Bro, you're gonna fall, Rick. This is not a recliner. Just sit down. Thank you. Sorry. He thinks that this is a recliner and that he's not gonna fall, but what he doesn't understand is he's a big ass dog and he's gonna knock it off one side onto the other. But like, I respect the fact that he came in here and asked me those questions, you know, because that's more than what a lot of these trolls do. No, it's called allergies. I have this fucking dog all in my face. She's got 2 cats, and honestly, cats fuck me up. Cats really fuck me up. Dude, you're gonna fall. I'm literally having to hold you just to make sure that you don't fall off this. Will you just sit? Lay down. Lay down. We love Rick. Rick is always in my face, so like, he gets his hair all over my face, but like I said, I don't really care what people say, but I'm really not on anything. My sister even got on my live and tried to tell you, I don't even smoke pot, bro. I don't even smoke pot because I have fucking heart problems. I said my allergies. Do you realize how bipolar Ohio weather is? It rained for like a whole week. We had a tornado. Then it was nice as fuck outside. Then we had a freeze warning. It's super windy out here. We have no buildings to block out here at all. So, again, you can think what you want, but yeah, I lived in Toledo. Like, Ohio has bipolar weather. A lot of people have allergies. There's no allergy medicine here. What was that? You just looked sus. He was like, no, I'm right outside of Columbus, but I'm right outside of Columbus, like not in the city, I'm on the outskirts. So I'm surrounded by fucking cornfields. You're gonna fall. I'm trying to hold him so he doesn't fall. I have a white SUV and it's been covered even after getting it washed. Girl, I know I need to wash my car. I washed the inside. I just need to take it to. You're gonna fall. It's not a recliner. We don't have any allergy medicine. Rick is his name, yeah. I have Rick and Rocky's up there laying down. He likes to lay under the blanket. Yeah, trying to put it together, yeah. I did. Why does it say live restricted for some audiences? Yeah, I'm like on the outskirts out in the country though. I'm not in the city. I was in the city, but my last landlord was a private landlord and he was fucked up and violent. He had me assaulted, brought a female that I had never seen before up to my apartment, baited me to open my door. It says I'm restricted for some audiences. Thank you for the roses. The wind has been insane. No, like more towards Circleville, you know? Circleville, Ohio, where the pumpkin show is. I'm in between there. I'm in between Columbus and Circleville. Bro, so many people talk shit about you. It's I know. I wish, like I said, I wish people did what Jordan just did. He came in, he hopped in my box and was just asking questions and got to know me. You know what I mean? Like, that's all. I just wish instead of listening to random people, that people would just come on here and get to know me a little bit. I got a headache for real. It's right here in my temples. Just north of Dayton. Yeah. I'm still at my sister's. I ask for $40 every week. That's not true. Not true at all. Like, the same people aren't in my live every time I go live. I haven't even been live in like a week and a half? Not once. I haven't really been on TikTok. I posted a video. That was it. The way you are laying is literally hilarious. That's what I was trying to do, bro, because it's all negative energy from people. I know. But, sorry, I had to fix my nose ring. Nice to meet you, and thank you for coming on here and just taking the time to get to know me before you just went along with the troll train. That's what I call it. It's just a troll train. I don't know. And all I do is come on my own live and talk to my own TikTok people. Like, I stay in my own lane. I don't go out and start drama with anybody. I'm on my own live, talking to my own people. Ow. I thought you already were a mod. Thank you for the 5. I really do appreciate it. So now I'm like, what is it, 40? Somebody sent me $1, but it was somebody talking shit. 50 minus 6 is what, 44? Oh, that's bullshit. Go on. That's straight up bullshit. Everybody knows. That was Demita, bro. And honestly, I don't even want to talk about it because she really had me fooled. She called me her adoptive daughter, and I called her my adoptive mom, and you're gonna do that? That was fucked up, bro. I thought you were a mod on here. You're not a mod? Well, you are now, girl. You are now, Amber. Trying to lie and say somebody sent me $3,000. Bull fucking shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That's so annoying. You're gonna fall, Rick. This is not a recliner, bub. You can't just put all your weight on this side because it's gonna flip backwards. Oh, I do. I really don't. Everybody was messaging me wondering what even happened to me because I haven't been live for a minute. Quite a few of you, a couple of you, dude, a couple of you messaged me, why is that poster still falling? That's gotta be like the shittiest tape. I keep taping it, and it keeps falling. I know. And I literally just put like strips and strips of tape on it. I almost said tip. Oh yeah, that is a good idea. I wish I did have thumbtacks. Dang. I know, he's a big old baby. He just doesn't understand his weight. Like, for some reason, Rick does not understand how big and heavy he is. He really doesn't. Yeah, you hear me talking about you? You don't know your own weight. From now on, when you side-eye me, I'm going to side-eye you. He just turned 2. You're getting your hair all over my face, sir. That's crazy. You need a bath. I got to give him a bath. You want to take a bath tomorrow? You want to take a bath tomorrow? You big old baby. You're so obnoxious. Okay. I thought you were giving me a hug, but really you're trying to eat my gauge. Yeah. I love my dogs, man. You guys know this. Thank you so much for the heart puffs. Cat, I appreciate it. He just hit me. Back up. You're not getting my tape, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No tape for you. No tape for you. Thank you for the rose. I know. See, Rocky's so chill. Rocky's older though. Rocky's like Rocky gets his energy when I take him outside and stuff. When I let them run outside. But Rocky's always been that way though. He's super super chill. You have to like really fuck with him in order for him to. Dang, are you trying to get so close? He was like trying to kiss the phone, dude. Oh, you already did it for me. I was just about. Jazz is a really good mod too. Careful. Careful, Rick. This isn't a recliner. You're gonna fall. You're a crackhead, bro. You really are sometimes a crackhead. Back up. It's like every time I try to. Here, let me just put you in a headlock real quick. Because I can't. It's like every time I try to type. Sir. He's like, no, you don't get to type on your phone. No. I'm waiting on Fortnite to update. I was gonna hop on Fortnite for a wee bit. Oh, thank you so much for the doggy. You see that, Rick? Did you see the doggy? No? Oh. Oh. Did you see that doggy? I hope you have a good night. I'll catch you later. If you need a mod, let me know. For sure. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Cat, I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Bandana, for the rose. And I hope you have a good night as well. It's a baby. It's a baby. I swear, from now on when he side-eyes me, Ryan, thank you for the heart me. From now on when he side-eyes me, I'm going to side-eye him back and see if he catches me. You think they allow loud laughing in Hawaii or just low ass? What is that? Low ass? I think I read that wrong and messed up your joke. I completely read that wrong. Aloha. Wow, that's how you know I read it wrong. I thought you were saying low ass. I thought you said low ass. Aloha. That's good. That's really good. I haven't heard that one before. That's really good. That's actually really funny. That's really funny. Look, I haven't seen that. I haven't heard that one. That's good. Thank you for the popular vote. No, you're good. They still got it. I was reading it wrong. But that was still funny. Plus, he's like smacking me in the head with his head every 2 seconds. That was really good. I like that. I got some jokes, but they are dark humor. Yeah. Dark humor jokes are funny, though, for real. I don't care what anybody says. Dark humor jokes are really good. Alright, Rick, hold on. I gotta fix the poster. Get down for a second. Man, you're making me hot. He's got a lot of body heat. Why do you keep falling? No, don't get up there. You're gonna make it fall. No. You don't listen until you actually see. You almost fell. You're lucky that my hand was right there. What are you trying to do? Trying to play a game of fuck yourself up? Alright, down for a second. Get down, and I'll let you get on me. No, sir. Wait until I... Wait. Don't chew my remote. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, here we go. Right, it's Rick's world. I'm just living in it. Me and Rocky are just guests, huh, Rocky? Oh, he's slumped. Yeah, you gotta tell a dark humor joke. I want to hear it. Do not chew my cord. Oh, you're being bad. That's bad. That's all I have to say to him, and he stops. That's bad. Well, get up here. Come on. Oh, jeez. When you first put all your weight on me, why don't you? He is. Oh, hold on. I gotta unblur it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Now we can all see it. What size bed does a priest lay in? A child would know. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh no, that's funny. What are you getting so excited for? He sent me $1 for Betty tape. Oh, twin, that's funny. It said a child would know. That was the joke. A child would know. Ow! Quit that. You did it too hard. But a twin is pretty good. Twin size, stop! You see him he tries to pinch me with the front of his teeth. You see? Don't you pinch me. Be nice. Be nice. Damn, you got me right on my ear, too. Be nice. Yeah, love bites. That's what I call them, love bites. You give me a love bite. You give me a love bite. When you side eye, you see how he looks away? Rocky's funny. If I just stare Rocky in his eye like this and just look at him, he can't stand it. He'll start getting all turned up and he breaks the eye connection. He does not like when I just look him in his eye. Oh, you hit me in my wisdom tooth too. Oh, thank you for the doggy. Look, Rick. Oh, there's a doggy on your face. It took a little longer than normal, but I unblocked myself. What? I don't... You can't unblock yourself. And I don't think I blocked you. Or muted you. I didn't see it. Shorty, where'd it go? It didn't come through. You're gonna have to do another one. Thank you for the doggy. Oh, I haven't played the game in so freaking long, dude. Yeah, it was filtered out. I didn't see it. What's my favorite candy? Ooh, that's hard. I don't know. Rick. Dang. I don't know. That's a good question. Ooh, I like the Airheads. You know the rainbow Airheads? Ooh, those are so good. The rainbow Airheads are so good. Alright, Michelle, you have a good night as well. What do you call a reverse exorcism? I don't know. That's when the demon tells the priest to get out of the child. That's fucked up. That's hilarious. Oh, I don't have 1,000 V-Bucks. How many do I have? Put that. Oh, I don't have enough. It's fine. That's one thing I like about Fortnite. You don't have to... Rick, you're cracking me up, buddy. You're just so freaking clingy. He's more clean than any girlfriend I've ever had in my whole ass life. Well, I've only had a couple of girlfriends, anyways. I'm salty. I have a restriction. Twigs, nerd gummies. Yeah, they're pretty good. There was like 300 earlier. Thank you for the heart me, Jamie. Are you gonna watch me tear shit up on the game? Your team has completed the first stage of the team quest. Club cheers have been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. Hold on. I gotta pause this real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. I wanna see what the. You know how, like, if you do certain gifts. What the hell is going on? That tape sucks, bro. Both of my things keep falling. Thank you so much for the roses. Hold on. What the heck is going on here? Shitty tape. Come on. I'm gonna have to buy better tape because that is just shit. That's a shitty tape. What's my Cash App? It was just pinned. Ow, do not. He's trying to pinch me with the front of his teeth. Hold on, guys. Let me pause real quick so I can see. You know, if you do like a certain gift and you reach that goal, like every week they have a different thing that you need to do. Hold on 1 sec. I'm going to see what gift I'm supposed to be trying to get and how many. Hold on. You reach that goal, like see what gift I'm supposed to be. Hold on 1 sec. I'm really sure. I forgot to check, really. Yeah, I know. Ow, you just pinched my thigh. Ooh. Ooh, he pinched my thigh. He like smashed my thigh on the bottom of this chair. Oh, I know, but sometimes like every week they give you, there's different, how do I explain this? Like different um, expectations. Like say they'll tell you to receive like 30 tiny dinies. Once you reach that goal, it helps you boost up in ranks or whatever. You pinched my thigh hard as fuck, sir. That was really rough. Yeah, like goals, yeah. Yeah. And once you reach that goal, then it'll give you a different goal to achieve. And if you reach that one, you like split a prize pool. You know, don't you dare chew on it. Don't do it. It's the only headset I have, and I've had it for a long time, and I don't need you chewing it, sir. Does it work? No way. Oh, okay. It does work. Oh yeah, I got Coraline and Corpse Bride. Love it. Ow! Ow! Excuse me, sir. You're stepping on my groin. Please, 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 please. An elevator carries a family. Ow! Hold on, I gotta read the first part of that. I seen that. Dang, Rick. Rick! Oh my gosh, you are literally about to fuck shit up. You're gonna make us both fall. What's the difference between... Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Be careful, though, because you know some people are gonna be like, that's racist. When really it's just a joke. Oh my gosh, this dude's back again. Why are you sitting like a human? His ass, he's got his ass flat with his 2 feet like this, and he's just sitting straight up like he's got his back against the chair. You're sitting like me, bro. What are you doing? You're funny. Quit with the headset. No headset for you. Look how he's literally sitting. You're fucking funny, bro. Oh, that's funny. Oh, they think you're beautiful. He's literally sitting, like he's sitting with his butt flat and his 2 feet out with his back against the back of the chair. Are you trying to headbutt me? Yeah, he's trying to sit like a human. He really is. That's freaking hilarious. Don't nibble me. Don't pinch me at the front of your teeth, sir. That's not nice. That's not nice. Your teeth, sir. That's not nice. Your teeth, sir. That's not nice. That's not nice. Your teeth, sir. That's not nice. Teeth, sir. That's not nice. Sit. Ow. Ow. You're stepping on my gut. Sit. Relax yourself. Sorry. Relax yourself. Woosah. Woosah. I swear every time he side-eyes me, I'm going to start side-eyeing him back. And see what he does. I don't want to do build. I want to do zero build. That is zero build. His name is Rick. Oh, he was already named when I got him, but it's perfect because his name is Rick and my other dog's name is Rocky. And when he gets on my nerves, I call him Rick the Dick because he's a dick. He really is. He's a little peckerhead sometimes. Huh. Huh, Rick the Dick. What are you trying to achieve here? Yeah, he's a purebred blue nose pit. Yes. Ow. You're pulling my chain. Don't break my necklace, please. Careful. You're gonna headbutt me. Yeah, he is a beautiful dog. Rocky is too. Rocky's just a lot more chill. He's an older dog, so he kind of just he's like when I take them outside and let them run around, then yeah, Rocky runs like a chicken with his head cut off, but Rick is just very clingy. And he's only 2. He just turned 2. So he's just got a lot more energy. Rocky's more chill. Rocky I think he's boxer with a little bit of pit. Grandma's finally home. She finally got released. She was still in the hospital like a couple more days. You know how I didn't go live for a little bit? She was still in the hospital. She just got home like 2 days ago. The medicine they put her on dried out her kidneys, so they had to switch her medicine, and now like her kidneys were normal, so whatever medicine combination they had her on, one of them dried out her kidneys like that, so they had to switch her medicine around. See, yeah, as soon as she got home, she immediately went to sleep. Like, no, she didn't. She was not doing it unless they she said that she would do it if they put her all the way to sleep. But she's supposed to see, are you talking about the heart valve surgery? No, not yet. She sees her cardiologist in like a week. And then once she sees, I know it's been a minute. How have you been? Once she sees her cardiologist, then her cardiologist is going to go over that with her, and then we'll see. I don't know when he'll schedule it, but thank you for the heart me. Heart me. But he's laying on my lap, like he's got his head on my leg. I love it. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, she's a. Can I pet that dog? That's funny. Um. So we'll see. I know he's gonna want her to get the surgery for sure. But we'll just have to see when he's gonna want to do it. I'm sure he's gonna want to do it sooner rather than later. I've been okay. Yeah, Shorty, please. Definitely send me the screenshot so I know who it is. So I can block them. Here we go. Please pay for my dog's surgery. My dogs don't need surgery. What the fuck are you talking about? Do you need surgery? Are you okay? He doesn't need surgery. Rocky, you need surgery? No. Who even said that? Like, who even said that? I'll message it to you, girl. Or if you want, my Instagram is tagged in my profile. You can do it on Instagram. I know, they hear what they want to hear. You're definitely right. Sorry. That's all I heard in my ear. Ooh. I gotta check this out. That looks bougie. Thank you for pinning my Cash App, girl. If anybody would be willing to... Oh, I have to accept you probably. Hold on, let me accept you. Willing to... Oh, I have to accept you. Now you can send it to me. Sorry. I landed right by like 6 people. So I was trying to run because they got a gun before I did, of course. Damn it. Great. This person has a gun before me. Got him. Got him. Oh god, there's so many of them. Got him. Dang it. I don't have no gun that I like. Sorry guys, hold on one sec. I just landed by a shit ton of people. Oh, I guess I have too much gold, so there's really no point in me robbing this place. Run! Crap, I can't see shit. Sorry guys, hold on one sec. What the hell is all these different things? This is what happens when I don't play the game in forever. Then I can't freaking. I don't know what anything is. And I'm lost. Like, what is this? What is that? Whoa, where? Oh, he's behind me. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I landed by way too many people. He's up the hill. Got him. Ooh! For not playing forever, I'm doing pretty damn good. I've had them for like a year. Hold on, let me. I've had them for like a year. Let me check it out. That person blocked already. I already have that person blocked, so I don't understand how they can still see me. Somebody else must be sending it to them. Like, streaming it to them. Because I already have that person blocked. Top 4 ways. I've had them blocked for a minute. I really don't know how they're doing it. Yeah, they're definitely under a fake account. They were like, I want to say like $17 or $18, but I bought them off Walmart for like ever ago. I had a $20 gift card and I used it forever ago. And it's a wired one, so they're cheap. But it's lasted me a long time, I gotta admit. It has lasted me a while. I mean, I've had them for like a year, so that's not too bad. So obsessed with me. And all I'm doing is minding my own business on my own account. Minding my own business. Because they would have no followers. If they weren't chasing somebody else's live, and you know what I mean? Like, they would have no content. Nobody would like their live. Nobody would be intrigued by their live. Nobody would pay them any attention. They're literally clout chasers. That's what they do. I would love to see them post regular content and get any kind of attention. I would love to see that. Post regular content like I do, regular videos. I'm talking about regular ones, like when I do trends and stuff like that. I would love to see them just post regular content. Oh, you just jinxed it. My headset's kind of going in and out for real. Maybe I need to. There we go. Ooh, I hear special chest. Where is it? I can hear it. It's somewhere close. Or is it this machine? Have I not had the same headset for like a long time? Where is this chest at? I can literally hear it. Nope, I think it's just this machine. What is this? Oh no, I don't want that. Crap, now I'm in Storm. I really have had this headset for a long, long time. Yes, my dogs have food. Get the fuck out of here. Why do you follow me? TJ, that girl that just commented, TJ, why do you follow me if you don't like me? I'm not gonna follow somebody I don't like. You're weird. I am definitely not about to follow anybody I don't like. I don't even like. I would literally just block you so I'd never see your face again. But thanks for joining the party. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love it. Matter of fact, y'all check out my last video. I posted it just for you trolls. Just for you trolls that act like you don't like me, but you stay watching my stuff. Stay stalking me. Y'all check out the last video I posted. It's the perfect sound for you trolls. Because y'all act like haters, but you really just salty. Little fans. That's so funny because I really did just post a video that goes perfect for this. Perfect. Amber, thank you for putting my Cash App, girl. Oh, somebody just killed somebody with a crown. I'm not gonna make it in time. They're probably long gone. Yep, if you hating, you can't join the fam. If you want to be a misfit. Hey, we all have fun here. We be having so much fun. I can hear people shooting, but it sounds far. We be having a lot of fun, for real. Why do you think we're all one big family? We call each other misfits. We be chilling. Oh, they're over here. Dang it! Why is my headset doing that? That's what I just jinxed it. What? I shot him way before he even seen me coming. Oh, you a cheating little bitch. There's no way. Bro, I shot him like 20 times. I had someone ask, man, you got your hair all over my face, son. I had someone ask, message me and ask me who my wife because my screenshot name. I wouldn't mind sending something if I knew the reason. Oh, I'm trying to raise the last $44. Somebody sent me 5 and one person sent me 1, so I can get my car back on. The bank that I got my car through, like the dealership, they put like this thing called a kill switch, and you can look it up. It's a real thing, and it keeps your car from starting. And I have most of it. I was trying to see if they would take what I had, but they said I had to pay everything before they'll turn it back on, which they still took my payment, of course, but I have to pay the rest before they'll turn my car on, which is fucking stupid. You'd think If I'm only a little bit short, you would turn it on and let me pay the last little bit. Yours does the same thing. That's crazy. Did you have to insert yourself, sir? See, people think that I lie about that. That's really a thing. What's a kill switch? It's a device that, like the bank that I make my car payments through, put in my car. So even if I'm a day late on my car payment, they can, like, the device will keep my car from starting. I think it runs into your starter or something like that. Quit, because it powers on, but it won't start. Careful, I don't want you to fall, sir. Yeah, that's Rick. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Sit down. You're gonna fall. You wanna sit? No? Are you gonna get down? Which one is it? He's like, I sit. I sit right here. I sit. I sit right here. No, 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 no. You're gonna knock everything over. There you go. There you go. Sit down. Thank you. Good boy. See, they don't pick him up. Like, if they shut your car off, you have like a week technically before they come and get it or whatever after it's shut off. At least mine, that's what they say. But are you getting down? But obviously you don't want to risk it, and I have to have my car to make it to work because I live further away from work than I used to. It's very expensive for an Uber or a Lyft. Like, stupid expensive. Dang, I jinxed it. Now my freaking headset is acting weird. Maybe I just didn't have it in all the way or something. I have had this headset for like a year. No. It's a Walmart watch, no. And not like one you get out of the case. It's one that is just sitting out. And this is also old as fuck. It's like, it don't even work. I have to put a new watch battery in it. Hey, it's Filter Me. Can I come in the box real quick and say if it's not mean? And say it if it's not mean? What's not mean? What do you mean? I'm confused. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. I have a battery for it. I just have to pop the back off so I can put the battery in it. Yeah, I got you, girl. I don't think you're going to say anything mean. You've been following me for a long time. There you go.
Okay, what I was trying to say, y'all haters, like, you act like you don't struggle. If you, like, haven't struggled once in your life, you are literally fucking lying.
Yeah.
Like, everyone
If
struggles.
you haven't struggled in your life, then you're lucky because some of us out here are really fucking barely hanging on, bro.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't say that I wish I had never struggled because then I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the struggle makes me.
I've struggled a couple times and I've had to ask, but, you know, like, I try to pay people back, you know? And
Yeah. And even my one friend hopped on here. She even said, like, I have helped out Jordan, and like, if it ever came to when I needed it back, she always paid me. Like, she's hopped on my live and everything.
yeah.
And that's what I was trying to tell him. Like, a lot of people have defended me, and I do show proof.
Exactly.
Act like I don't show proof of anything. My stalker found out what hotel I was staying at because I literally went in there and paid off on live and showed the receipt every time.
You've always showed proof. Like, I've been an OG. I've been following you for like at least maybe 4 years.
Yeah, I know you actually talk in my live and stuff too. So that's why I was like, I know you're not going to do nothing great because you have to talk for a long time.
Yeah. Nah, the people just irritate the fuck out of me.
What was it?
I said people irritate the fuck out of me when they come in your lives and say that shit. Like,
Me
how do
too, because I really do show proof.
yeah, you do. And how do they really know that you do rugs? Like, even if you did rugs, why does it fucking matter and why is it any of their business anyway?
My thing is, even if I took a drug test and posted my drug test results, because I have had a drug test for my job, that's no lie, that's actually
Right.
legit. But even if I do that, people will still say, "Oh, you can do anything to fake those. She could have done anything." Like that's what gets on my nerves. Even when I do that people ask for, they still talk shit and they will never say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I seen that." I've seen that you posted this and I've seen that you posted proof. They don't actually ever be adult enough and apologize. They still
I
talk shit.
I bet you 100% the people that say that shit are young, and when they get older, they're gonna be curious and they're gonna want to try something.
I don't even smoke pot. That's what's crazy. Like my sister even came on here and was like, "No, my sister really hasn't." Like my both my exes. Well, actually, all my exes smoke pot, and you can ask them. I've never ever smoked pot because I can't. I have heart problems.
Yeah, that's what you said.
My sister my sister even defended me, and people get on my nerves with that because my sister's not gonna lie to me. First of all, my sister's very brutally honest. You know what I mean? Like me and
Yeah.
her are both the same. If we don't fuck with you, you're gonna know it, and if you're pissing us off, we're gonna tell you. Like we're very brutally honest, and that's why she got so mad and was like, "No, she was kind of getting pissed off and was like, you should have just ended your life." I was like, people were pissing her off. I'm like, girl, they do this all the time. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, no, like,
do
even
this
if
all the
you
time.
did, it's not their business. It's not their business at all.
What's up, Amber? Nothing came through. Just be respectful. That's my thing. People are so disrespectful on this app. Like, it's nice to know how ballsy you are hiding behind a keyboard, but I guarantee you wouldn't say that shit to my face, bro.
They probably live in their mom's basement.
That's what I be saying. Like the people that act like they've never struggled in their life, then you obviously have family that helps you, bro. You have to, because some of us don't have that luxury where we have family if we need to fall back on. Not everybody has that, and I'm glad that you do. Like I'm not a hater. That's the thing. If you really have never struggled in your life, then good for you, bro. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a hater. If you're
Yeah.
doing better than me, I'm happy for you, bro. Like good for you, for real. But all I ask is before you judge me, just get on the live and get to know me for a little bit, or message me, ask me questions. Bro hopped in the box, and when he hopped in the box, he was just asking like legit questions. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and he wasn't being rude or anything. He was,
no, he was just. And once he got to know me, then you seen at the end, he was like, okay, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
people just piggyback off what other people say. How do you know? First of all, like I said, you're listening. People that listen to my stalker, you are listening to somebody who shaved their head skin bald
For
and
cancer.
did it because they had cancer, and then they posted test results that prove she never had cancer. You're gonna listen to somebody who did that. What else do you think she could lie about?
Right?
Come on, bro. And I had somebody commented on one of my videos and was like, "Did you know that your stalker lost custody of her kids because she was saying that her son has autism and she doesn't?" Like, that's what's fucked up.
That is really fucked up. You shouldn't be lying about that.
Like I said, anybody, if you see shit about me, at least come on my live and just see, like, get to know me before you judge me. That's all I ask. Like, ask some questions about me. Like, message me. Get to know me. I'm a
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Like, I've seen, like, people say shit about you and stuff like that, like, way before I even followed you. Like, you're so mean to your dogs and everything. Not once have I seen you mean to your dogs.
I'm mean to my dogs, bro.
I think,
I don't even whip my dogs. Like I said, all I have to do is go, "Aw," and that's
yeah.
it. My dogs aren't even bad. Like, I don't have the heart to whip my dog because, like, first of all, Rocky was severely abused when I got him. I don't know who he came from. I wish I did because I would have pressed charges on them and kept them anyways. But he was like really beat. Like he had belt welt marks on his legs.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, he has belt welt. He had belt welt marks on his legs. He the bottom of his paw pads were completely raw, like he had just been running for days.
Danny, get the fuck out of here if you don't like it.
Actually, it's a fact. I have videos, but you guys see, my dogs are super clingy to me. Don't you think if I abused them, they would be scared of me? If I lifted my hand, they would act like I'm about to smack them or something. My dogs remotely act like they've been hit by me or anything. They're glued to my fucking side. I can't. You see, I'm sitting on a chair, and Rick can't even just sit on the bed and chill. He's got to sit on my lap.
Mike, have you ever struggled once in your life? You ever struggled?
Who's that? Who is it?
His name is Jordan. He goes, "How much do you need today?"
Your dogs wouldn't be loved up on you if you were mean. We know you. Yeah. And you know what's crazy is you guys know that I'll go without eating before I let my dogs go without eating. Straight up. And that's just a fact.
Get out of here with your 25 followers. Like, go get a job. Go get a hobby.
Right. You're just jealous because I have quadruple the amount of followers that you could ever have, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That's all jealousy. Go talk shit to somebody who gives a fuck, because I really don't. You don't know me well enough to judge me in the first place, so go on with your bad self. My dogs are way too loving. And I swear, if my dogs were, if I was really doing something to my dogs, they would show signs of it. Dogs that are abused, they show signs of being abused. Like if I lift my hand, they would act like I'm gonna smack the shit out of them or something. You know what I mean? Or flinch.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've had abused dogs. Rocky was abused. When I first got him, he was sus of everything.
Yeah, if he was already, why would you do it? Like,
Right.
he's already traumatized.
He had to earn my, like I had to earn his trust because he didn't know what I was about. He knew what he had before me.
Yeah.
That I can't stand people, bro. People
Now,
really
now that person is asking for your cash app.
Who?
The guy that said, "How much do you need today?" He's asking for your cash app now.
That person has asked for my cash app like 12 times already.
Are you gonna actually send it?
No, they're not. They've asked like 12 times. What's up, Hannah? No freaking way. What's up, Hannah? Wait, I was like, what's up, Hannah? Thinking you were somebody else. I have a Chihuahua that was abused. You are absolutely correct. They are skittish and your dogs aren't. Exactly. When I got Rocky, Rocky was abused. He was skin and fucking bones.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the bottom of his paw pads were completely raw. He had the belt welt marks on his legs. If I went to go put a belt on, like if I put my own belt on, he would kind of like he'd walk away from me and he would lay down and start shaking. He had to get to know me, you know.
Does someone keep unmuting that guy that's asking for your cash app? I thought you muted him.
I don't even know who that is. I ain't even tripping for real. I'll figure it out. I already paid what I had to my car place, but they wouldn't turn my car back on until I had all of it, even though I was only a little bit short. And I've had my car for a minute, so I don't know why they don't try to like work with me a little bit. You know what I mean? I've had that car for a while now. I don't owe that much left on it, so I was kind of shocked that. I think it was because there was no managers there. When I called in, it was just regular, like the.
They should work with you. There should be something that they can do to help you.
I know. I tried to ask them if they could transfer me to a supervisor, but they said the supervisors leave at 5, and it was like after 5. I said, well, what if something happens and you have to have a manager? You can't
Yes.
you can't get a hold of them at all?
Well, I know Hannah said she requested, so I'll drop down. But Jordan, seriously, if you ever need another mod, you are more than welcome to mod me.
All
So
right, I appreciate it.
yeah, no, you know I'm always in here, so I try to
I
be.
know.
But I'm gonna
Why would
drop
I
down.
let you in, Bateman? I don't know who the fuck you are, son. You got 2 followers. Go on. I don't really let random people in my live unless I know you. Like, if you've been following me or anything like that. But hold on, I'm gonna restart the live, guys, because I do have to kind of plug my phone in for a minute. My phone's literally about to die, so give me 1 sec. I want to restart the live anyways because I have a restriction, and I don't know why because I didn't do anything. So it says I have a restriction up in this top thing, so I'm gonna restart the live anyway. So hold on 1 sec, guys.